Hi babe, welcome. If you struggle with your stitch braid the conventional way, then this tutorial is for you. You're going to see how I made the stitch braid without I didn't use the comb method or the finger, none of the fingers. So I struggle with this because I usually don't have my nails fixed, and when I use the comb method, I am painfully slow. Like switching the comb between your left and your right hand is just a lot for me. It makes me really, really slow. So I first came across this method on Glam by Mary's Braiders Club, her salon walk video, when I would see the braiders making stitch braid, but I don't see them making the stitches. So I just see them making stitch braid, but they are braiding as if they are making just regular cornrow, like feeding, and then you just see the stitches. I used to slow down her videos and try to see how come there are stitches here and they're not making stitches. So she later, especially by her worker kinda, I get was a magician. So she later explained that they pre-section that part of the hair and then just braid the letter. Then I went on Twitter. I went everywhere. I was looking for how to pre-section stitch braid. Apparently this method is not popular. If people that are used to using their nails, they believe it's faster, and it's actually faster. But if you always struggle, or if you're in a situation where you can't use your nails, this is faster than using comb, I think. So you just pre-section the way I did on the video, and then you start braiding just like this. So the trick is, when it's time to put in a stitch line, you share it into two. So I just shared that one. I put in the right hand side and now the left hand side. So you share each of the pre-sectioned line in the middle, down the middle. You add half from one side, just like this, and then you braid from the other side. You add the second half, just like that. So there are times when I feel as if the whole line can fit into my braid at the same time, or I just go with how it feels. If it feels like I can just grab the whole hair and fit into the braid in a particular moment, I do that. I know I do that sometimes. I don't share the stitch line into two and feed it from the left and the right. I just grab it. This is half too. Half fed, half second half fed in, just like that. And guys, see how fast this was. I wasn't even seeing from the camera angle. I wasn't seeing the hand really sharing the stitch line into two. So I was just wondering what's going on here. How it looked like magic. And see, it's faster. You can see making stitch braid as if you're just cornrowing, or you're just making feeding just straight and moving, and then the lines are clean. Everything is looking sweet. You can see this is a natural hair, probably a type 4 natural hair, and the stitches are stitched. So this is just for anybody who struggles as I do to figure out exactly what's going on with their stitch braid. Like you just don't have it down yet. You know, when you have like a go-to method that works for you every single time. I have not had that luxury with nails or with comb. So I like this, and I hope it helps someone else. You're going to watch me do it again. And I think with this method, it is also easier to have your stitches look equal because you're doing it beforehand. You make it how you want it to be without many factors affecting the size of the stitch or when you stitch. Like, it is so easy. And when you watch Kainde, like she's one of the workers in Braiders Club, when you watch her making the stitches, they are really fast. Just go across, smooth it out, go across. It's like two movements. Making this thing, I'm fondling about and twisting my hand like 3-4 movements. They are like, theirs is like two: line, fold, line, squeeze, line, squeeze the hair. They make a line, squeeze the hair. So I believe it can be way faster than I am. And guys, let me just confess, I am still practicing it here. Like, I am still practicing it. I haven't just, oh my god, my stitch braid, I commit you to the hand of God. You are going to be flawless for me, amen. So guys, if this helped you, remember to give it a thumbs up. So this hair I'm making is like, the video is a hair transformation you can see where we started and the hair that we finished with. If you want to watch the whole tutorial, the video will be linked at the end of this one when it's up. I also made the number 7 there. You're going to also see that if you want to learn how to make that. So our final look. You can watch the complete tutorial. Well, thank you, and I hope your stitches come out perfectly stitched, baby, like stitched to the gods. Okay. Bye.